Mr. Lennahan, what's the best way to think strategically while beginning your resume and job search?
Well, we've got, and actually you can see on the screen here, several different ways to approach this. The element that is missing from most people's job search is strategy. And it doesn't really matter whether you're talking about the application letter, the resume, the interview, the overarching job search itself. And my real mantra for the job search is the combination of value and credibility. So that we're really looking at a student of any type who is coming to the university in hopes of acquiring some value. And they may not understand that at the time, actually, but hopefully by the time they're graduating, they understand that what they're bringing to a potential employer is value. And then anybody can claim to have value, but in order to demonstrate to an employer that you have value that they can use, you've got to have a base of credibility. And you need to be able to articulate that credibility. So what we really have here are the three elements that make up the basis of all communication with an employer regarding the job search. Being able to articulate the knowledge that you've gained, the skills and experience that you've developed, and then as a result of those two, the contributions that you'll be able to make to an employer. This then helps to conclude a business negotiation, and as a result of the conclusion of the business negotiation, hopefully they give you money, which would be a salary in the hiring process.
Great. What are some ways that we can articulate our credibility in our resumes?
Well, you really want to think about, first of all, what an employer needs and what they value. What are the things, essentially, what are the things that they're looking for that are worth money? And so that they look for marketable skills and abilities and things of that nature. And then again, as we look at the screen here, employers are looking for trends and patterns in your resume, in your personal history. And so if you have a trend demonstrated in your resume of leadership, or a trend of achievement, or a trend of any variety of other sorts of things, employers expect that if you've been doing this all along, that you will continue to do it. And so if they're looking for leadership, if they're looking for achievement, if they're looking for language skills or writing skills or any of those sorts of things, then they believe that you can continue to do that because you have done that. Of course, one of the problems is that if you don't demonstrate patterns of any sort of thing, then they trust that you will continue to demonstrate that lack of